With these uncertain times that society is facing, there are many changes in people's daily routines, especially in Western New York.
We've been in quarantine for about 2 months now.
Once busy main streets are now deserted. Stores have limited hours in inventory, and then there are restaurants. Most restaurants are only offering curbside pickup service and long drive-through lines. People are finding themselves at home, picking up cooking as a way to feed their families and learning something new during quarantine. Lisa Kennedy is a Brooklyn native mom, looking for new ways to get creative in the kitchen.
What inspires me to create new things? I don't know, I guess because I'm cooking and I haven't really cooked in a long time, not like I used to. So, um, I see things on social media and it just, makes me want to try something new. So I guess social media. Yeah. I follow a few people. I follow Tabitha Brown, which she's a vegan um, uh, influencer, I guess, social media influencer. And I follow her, and she makes it very entertaining and fun to cook. So she inspires me.
In other parts of the state, other family members are stepping up to the plate to find creative new dishes for their household.
Recently I made two pizzas, two different kinds. I made one standard pepperoni and cheese pizza and a white pizza with chicken and broccoli. The pizzas turned out really good. My family really liked them, and I liked them, and I would definitely make it again. The only thing that was really difficult during making the pizza was cutting the chicken because my knives are very dull and I don't have a knife sharpener. And also, my pizza cutter is very wobbly, so maybe I just need new utensils. Pizza turned out really good.
Miss Knight shares her passion for cooking and expresses how she wants people to feel.
I'm here today making some baked ziti. Uh, that's what I had an appetite for. Some good old fashioned baked ziti. You know you can never go wrong with that. That's always a favorite of mine. I came from a family of 11. My mother had 8 girls, 3 boys. So we had to cook. So I learned how to cook from my moms, especially my sister Beverly. She took a lot of time out for us and taught us how to cook things. And I just have so many sisters. Also my brothers. My brother Junior, he'll sit at the table and show us a thing or two, cook something up. My father knew how to cook. He will also teach us a thing or two, how to cook a meal. And everyone in the household just learned from each other. My mother is from Alabama, so I like to cook a lot of like soul food, like butter beans and smoked neck bones and white rice, fried chicken, and I like to cook smothered chicken with gravy, onions, smothered with onions on white rice. I like to cook black-eyed peas with okra, fried okra. I like to make ginger tea homemade, and it's so delightful. It's very refreshing.
If you share a house with Lisa Winter Sweet, you won't have to worry about a lack of skills.
I've been exposed to cooking and baking my whole life. So I was pretty young when I started baking. I do enjoy cooking and baking. I probably like baking best. I love baking brownies and cookies and because they make everyone happy. So cooking, I don't mind cooking as long as somebody cleans up, then cooking's okay.
This can be a scary time in the world for people. But food is a source of comfort, and it's a way for people to come together while they're being forced to stay inside. Food can be a fun new hobby to pursue, and it can come in many different forms. So, look up a new recipe this quarantine, or improvise with what you have in the cupboard. If you need assistance, food banks are open all across Western New York for those struggling to find their next meal. And when you do find your meal, Remember to wash your hands before you prepare it.